Yesterday, I don't see my face like they are not come early. Today, I say, let me come earlier, but still, I couldn't make it much earlier than this. I would have made it, but other things they keep your girl going. How are you all doing? You are welcome to Patience Blogs. We get enough to talk about today. A lot to talk about. And I'm gonna also help join me listen to a lot. I beg, it's very important you help me like on the video while you're watching. Looking for my selfie stick. It's good. You like. Where is that selfie stick? Come there. I'll come and look for the selfie stick now. The one I was using to. Greetings. Make una they help me. They like. Oh, make una they help me. They like on the video. Help us like, and help us share. Very important. If I've not listened to your message, please don't be upset. Today has been a very, very busy day for me. Okay. I hope you guys will understand. All right. So sorry. Now, make I go on with my darling. Yes, I can start with this one.
Good afternoon. Most of you might disagree with me, but I'll say it this way. This marriage was based
Hey,
on
my
the
beautiful
interests
queen, welcome.
of the patriarch.
Greetings.
The patriarch had an eye on
Thank you so much for joining.
Edochie's father's wealth.
No, go out.
And the only way the
No,
patriarch
go out.
would have a grip on this wealth was by telling his
Greetings,
friends,
mommy.
if he accepts,
Shh, go.
can we marry our children together?
I'm coming, guys. 1 minute.
That is why Yul Edochie married very young, because the interest of his father was that wealth. He didn't care whether these children would love each other or they don't love each other. It wasn't a problem to him. But what he wanted was what he is living today. On the other hand, May's father, he should have been a very understanding father and a very understanding friend. He didn't see anything wrong based on that. But what the patriarch,
welcome,
the
people.
greediness,
the
envy in him is
Bring
what
her.
he doesn't want
Bring it out from your
to
mouth.
lose that grab of that inheritance. To him, that inheritance, it's like he was given to him by his friend. He wants to change all the narrative
Una well done, oh. Greetings, everybody.
For some gain
Thank you.
to him and his family. Because these people, you
Please
can
continue
tell
to help
that
us like on the video.
their lives, they have been eating and lavishing on this woman's wealth.
Yes.
If they let it go, that life they used to live, how are they going to justify it? And their leaders are saying, no, if our daughter doesn't want the marriage, let her go. Give her everything that is rightful belong to her. I will come to say, if you all remember when the patriarch was constantly telling May to say, let's have a family meeting, remove your matter from the court, that wasn't to resolve anything. They wanted to tell the Aligues and May to divide her wealth with Yul. That was the main interest. It wasn't for that marriage to say, at the marriage stage, she already made a decision. But the problem now, it is her wealth. The patriarch, when he looks in his eyes, he can see that wealth going away. He doesn't want that to happen.
Okay.
Do you understand? That is why he persisted on those settling as a family matter. To them, it was to impose anything to say, hi,
oh my darling, thank you, mommy.
This,
mommy Jessica.
The family interest, which is the Edochies. Do you understand?
Yes, I'm listening.
Marriage saga, people, It is the wealth.
The
The
wealth.
Edochies, they know deep down that May is not coming back to them. No matter what they try.
Yes.
The only thing they want for May to stay in that marriage is because of her wealth. I think we have said it countless times.
We have said it countless times, yes.
They are fighting with May in court or outside. It has to do with her wealth. Sapit, your greediness will soon take you underground.
Ewo.
You have an heart attack.
No, I don't wish him that.
You desire.
I don't wish him that. Please, let's not wish him
May
that.
Edochie's family, their calmness, it is because they are very calculative. When you have people who are so calculative of their moves, that's exactly the Aligwes. They leave the Edochies do and do and do whatever they want.
Okay.
But them, they never act against it or they never respond.
Greetings, everybody. Please help me like on the video as you are joining.
Yul
Very
Edochie,
important.
you constantly try to do evil, and that same evil will consume you one day. It will consume you. Your interest as a family, as the Edochies, it is not to maintain the marriage. The interest here is to maintain what you are gaining from that same marriage. And your father,
please like on the video. Continue to like on the video. Thank you.
Understand that we cannot let her go because we have so much to lose if she goes and she leaves us.
Really?
It is obvious and it is clear. We know that, Sapit. But the more...
Oh, sorry. I don't know why my hand be like magic.
But the more you guys, you drag this marriage, the more things will unveil. And it is going to be worse to your side than it can be to the Aligwes. One thing is obvious. You guys, you think you can do evil as much as you are doing. Do you think the Aligwes, they cannot do also? They can still battle with you if they really want. But they are such a very calculative family that they will not drag themselves to be low like the Edochies. They are just watching you guys do whatever you do. And they are just calculating to see how can we address these issues. Intellectual people, that's how they do it.
Yes, that's how they do it.
Not to go to the evil, to the jujus like what you do and with your sons. The wealth here is the main issue that is surfacing. It is no more the marriage. You want to enable this woman to be paralyzed or do something as for your son to take over. That is the interest of the Edochies. And you are not succeeding.
Greetings, everybody. Please like on the video. Like.
You've been unable to succeed to do something, to enable her to be able to do her things normally.
Oh, wow. Only I keep myself.
The evil that lives with you guys as the Edochies will soon consume you as a family. That is all we can tell you guys.
Ewo.
Yes. Be careful of what you desire. Be careful of what you want the other person to suffer. It can always come back to sender.
This is the way you talk. You heavy past me. Now, let me play the other ones that are here before we go.
Hello, patients. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm going to play another audio that is very powerful.
To all of us watching this saga of Yul Edochie and May, that this family, they should be regretting.
Please like and share. Like and share.
Supporting Yul Edochie. What they expected is not what they got.
Okay.
And they are pained in them. But because they are very arrogant and very selfish, and they have that audacity that they will never bow to anyone, even to apologize. That is why this mess is where it is today.
Okay.
I feel pity for Papa Edochie.
Why?
For trying so hard to mend this marriage, which He knows deep down that it is a non-mendable marriage.
Really?
Again. These people are trying so hard to keep this woman. They have their reasons to keep her. It is to sustain Yul Edochie's Virgo life. To continue supporting Yul Edochie. Papa Pet, May has done that for the 20 years that she has lived with Yul Edochie.
Exactly.
And still, Yul Edochie did
Greetings,
not
Mombolale
even
Mommy.
learn
Oh, greetings, everybody.
from the
I'm not
wife
seeing you guys. I'm just
that
seeing it now.
he had.
Greetings, everybody on YouTube.
You
Greetings,
can
oh my
see
God.
it in the media.
Greetings, my
What
people.
Yul is doing is
Welcome.
just
Oh my
messing up
darling.
his life
Greetings.
more and more.
Hey, my people. I don't tire today, Sha.
It is not
Greetings.
because none of the brand would like to work with Yul. All the brands can work with Yul. But it is the reputation that these same brands can get from the public.
Give to your daddy.
It will be negative. It can never be anything good.
This was exact thing. This was the exact thing we were saying from the onset, from the beginning when this whole thing started. I wish the man took out everything from social media. And I believe if we say we wish, which means we don't want May Edochie to be happy. Yes, because if you say you wish he took it out of the media, that would have helped the man, yes, with his power and his voice to silence May. That would have happened as in very, very well. Let's continue.
That is why brands today, Sapit, fear to work with your son. It's not because they cannot. They can. But it is the reputation that comes with him being part of that brand. It is all negative. That's why people fear. You continue to support your son. You continue to pamper your son to say we'll work it out. What do you mean you will work it out, Sapit? What is it that you're going to work it out? You are just dragging time, dragging it for no reason. For some times, you are not even equally understanding what are you dragging for. So many marriages go through some struggles. Some struggles can be amended, but some struggles, if either party say, I will not go through this, no one should force me. Some families tend to understand.
Greetings, everybody. Please help me like on the video as you are joining.
You want to prevent that thing that is believed to be the culture holding that you guys have as the Edochies. May Edochie is not the first wife to divorce. She will never be the last.
No.
Do you understand something?
There are so many of them that did not divorce, but they are underground today.
May Edochie, she's a very strong woman. We have learned a lot from her. We continue to learn a lot from her.
Of course.
I personally, I wish a lot of women would learn from this saga. Somehow, you would learn one or two things from
exactly. Many of them just watch. They don't learn anything. They don't learn anything.
Is golden.
Yes.
Which most of us as women
don't have.
Do not possess.
It's true.
We fight with side chick anyhow. We insult our husband because we found out you have so many side chick out there. We do not manage to control our anger.
She's correct.
Just saying. Few women have that kind of mindset like May Edochie.
Honestly.
You see now, one of your daughters, she now needs the help from May.
Really? One of his daughters?
To sort this issue that I'm having with my husband. Theodora, when you were talking bad of May Edochie with Judy Austin, what were you thinking when you were having lunch with Judy Austin?
Now,
how did you expect it to end? So now you know that you have wronged May. When you were the errand girl for Pete Edochie, you thought you were the leading wife of all the wives. So you had that audacity to challenge a woman who has never done you wrong. Today, you are begging her to say, forgive me, help me with this. She will not help you.
It did not start today. The reason why the man, especially Yul, intensified the dragging on social media with the advice or counsel from Judy initially was because when she lost her son, while she was still mourning, they said, according to what Gistlover said, Yul asked May to come out and do a disclaimer saying that everything is fine, that Yul is not doing her anything, that they are fine, nothing is wrong. If you were in May's shoe, at that point when she lost her son and the man was on social media dancing, celebrating, jubilating, claiming that they are trying to, Judy Austin, this is the counsel of Judy Austin, claiming that they are trying to help Yul to heal or to mourn. Be careful of where you get advice from. Do not allow a person who has absolutely nothing to offer you make you destroy a person that has everything to offer. I will repeat, be careful where you get counsel from. Do not allow a person that has nothing to offer you make you, or check on the percentage of what that person stands to offer you and what you stand to lose in the future. Check it very well. I'm not trying to talk about marriage is not all about interest. But you see, when it comes to this type of crucial decisions that you pull out of the media, you need to watch out. You need to calculate to see what will favor you when you bring it to social media. Now, a person who has absolutely nothing to offer you will counsel and advise, how you put it, advise you, tell you to go and do this, go and do that, and you run out to do it. You will always end up in regret boats. That's why I say, do not allow a person that has absolutely nothing to offer you make you pursue a person that has everything to offer. Yes. So you believed so much in the counsel of Judy. He came out and then began to speak because May rejected and refused to do the disclaimer. Why would May do a disclaimer? It's only a very, how would I put it, a person that has no sense that will go and do a disclaimer for a thing you know nothing about. Be careful with the way you disclaim things. Be careful. Before you come out to speak, this is social media. I have always said that social media can make or make you. Yes. There are some certain things you don't do on social media. When you do it, the support system you used to get, they will leave you. Like it or forget about it. Social media is one of the biggest backbone of May Edochie today. And I wish May listened to you and she came out to do a disclaimer. I swear down, the demonstration you saw when she lose her son wouldn't stop. It would have continued. You would have come out more. The moment May will do that disclaimer, Judy and Yul will intensify their woto on May. Yes. And this is the reason why I continue to look at that very first time Judy came to sing and to dance the moment May lose her son. That was a wake-up call for me. I saw it and I said, no, this woman thinks she has gained her ground. You know, when you don't hold person, finish, and the person can't move, you know, your voice become loud. The level of your strength become more. Because now you know confidently that you are holding that person very tight. So that was the kind of mood I saw Judy Austin on that time. So the biggest support system May has gotten so far is we, the online in-laws. If she would have come out to do that disclaimer, I swear to you, May will not be where she is today. I swear to you, she wouldn't have been where she is right now. But thank God for wisdom. I'll continue to analyze this thing. Let's just continue.
The only thing you need to do, carry your cross and do whatever you want.
Please like and share the video if you're enjoying it. If you like it, please.
You thought that you had it all because you were the first wife of the Edochies. Because she was the younger wife, she was supposed to bow to you. Who told you that?
Ishokamu.
You people as the Edochies, we continue to tell you that you're going to fail and you will fail woefully.
Like and share the video while you're watching.
A lot of things that
Yul
is trying to do. Rituals are failing. Can't believe the more he's angry, the more things are not working for Yul Edochie. So it will come a time by yourself. You will tell yourself to say, I am done with this story.
Of course.
You are still challenging that ego of yourself to say, we will manage to let May stay in this family. May, she's gone a long time ago. She left your family. She's just there on her space, doing what she knows to do best, taking care of her children. Your son is not giving May a dime to support the children they've born together. Your son is just gallivanting from one traditional healer house, from one juju house to another juju house, looking how to fix May. And the God that woman saved is always elevating her.
Of course.
And you guys, you are all watching and seeing what is happening.
Yes.
Isn't it something?
Yes, they are watching. They are watching. They are seeing everything. And it's a very big surprise. Like it or not, May Edochie's stand today, where she is today, is a huge surprise. Surprise for the Edochies. I'm telling you. If really May have listened to Yul Edochie, to come out and do a disclaimer. Hey, that disclaimer, May would have lived to regret it. I saw a person which day here. The man is a very, very, may I call him mumulistic man. The man always come to the media to drag baby mamas, to drag the woman herself. When they settle, I'm not saying that you should not settle. There was the way the woman behaved. I just shake my head. I say, oh God, just pray problem not come again. Because when problem will come again, I hope you will remember this video. Nobody. People will come to watch, to see what you have to say. And they will walk past. They will not interfere. They will say in their hearts that the time we interfere, what happened? Some of them will not even say it in their hearts. They will come to your platform and they will drop it there. and leave. Be careful the type of counsel you take. Some people, when they know the place you get your support from, they will come to you. They will want to use that same support against you. They will come and see if they can spoil those persons who are giving you that support. The moment they see that they can't spoil the support, they want to use you to spoil it. And if you fall for them, you will be left alone. Nobody to help. Do you think there are no worse cases than May Edochie's own? There are. People like Yul Edochie, they are confirmed highly nah people. Very nah. What they do is that they as in they crumble your strength. They don't only crumble your strength. Once they're done with as in controlling your strength and your way of thinking or reasoning, they go to the persons who would have come to, when somebody's drowning, the person that will come to lift you up to stand again, they go to that person to destroy you, so that person cannot come to give you the help. Today, we all are saying, beautiful Kwime, if not because she didn't listen to that advice you brought to her to come and do a disclaimer. Even up to date, Yul is still looking for that disclaimer. If May gives Yul a listening ears, after May finished doing the disclaimer, I believe that same day, I'm telling you, this man will come to social media. Him and Judy Austin will do more. By then, May has no other person to lean on. I'm telling you the truth. This is how these people operate. I am grateful to God Almighty that May refuse to listen to the counsel of Yul Edochie. She would have regretted it. I am telling you today. And I'm telling you for free, she would have regretted it. But she was smart enough to say no. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to fix something here. She was very smart enough to say, I will not do this. Let me play this audio.
Sapit, it is very sad for you to still consider this saga of your son to be a misunderstanding. The truth is because you people as the Edochies, you really do not want to understand the facts and the occasions that have happened during this period of all this saga, since when it started and till today. You still believe that it can be an issue that we can solve.
Who is the person?
How is it possible?
Who is Theodora? I don't know Theodora. Is it the other wife? Please let me know. Thank you.
All of us, we don't see anything for you guys to solve. You need to let your son accept the fate that he did wrong to his wife.
Yes.
You need to accept that.
Please like as you're joining. Like and share. Please.
There is no working it out. There is no mending anymore. A lot of people try to tell you, try to make you see. You are refusing to say, if this woman leaves my family, what's going to happen? No one wants to know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
It is the betterment of both families to continue having a relationship. But do not push it so far.
Greetings, everybody on YouTube. Greetings.
To have that divorce.
Oh,
people become enemies.
David Gans. Greetings, my queen.
This is where you are driving this. We are all happy that the Aligues, they do not stoop so low like the Edochies. They are very calculative. They do not barabara like what you guys do. And it is helping them. to succeed in life.
Oh, Leo's wife. Okay, Theodora is Leo's wife. Okay.
Your son has done so much. There is no
Like,
remedy
and share.
to that. The only remedy Yul Edochie needs is a
I don't know.
pastor, a temple of God, not one juju house to another.
Because people are disturbing the video. You guys don't like.
Whenever
Judy Austin's cohort, they want to buy on my life. So that's why you're not getting.
With money.
They come to disturb the video when
Don't
I'm
you
live.
have shame?
They cannot try that on
But
YouTube.
when y'all have
Only on
problems
Facebook.
with Juju House collapsing and all those things, you as a father, you have cash to give him to bail him out with Judy Austin. You know, you are trying so hard, and now you don't even hide it. You are clear that you just want this woman to stay, so as for her to sustain your son. You received the third wife. You listened to the third wife. Now we have a third wife. We all know that. Christabel.
Christabel. Santos. Sanatoria. Catastrophe. Epidemic.
Because for me, you lack intelligence. For me, you lack the respect.
Why?
As a woman. You can shine out anyhow you want, Christabel.
Oh, Coco.
But the person you call a husband is a
she
loser.
called him you said the great. The great.
Is a loser.
So
that trophy that you are very happy with, May, she has already dashed the loser to you and Judy Austin. Right about it. She doesn't care.
Now.
You are welcome to the Edochies. It's okay.
You're welcome here.
But Christabel, that life you saw Yul Edochie living, you will not get it.
Now.
Neither after 5 years.
Okay.
Congratulations. That's all I can tell you for now.
Slow down. Christabel, Santos, Sanatorio, Epidemic, Pandemic, I'm a bonfire. Let me just change out. I'm the one that changed it. It did not say Christabel, but that Citadel, I changed it to Christabel. All right, back to the gist that brought me here. See, the unique characteristics or characters of Queen May that saved her today, I will name them for many of you. You don't say, well, I don't do analysis speech. I want to name them for you. And I will tell you the beginning of woes of Yul Edochie. How it lead himself to that area. Before I started just now, I said, when I listened to some things she said, I told you guys, I said, in this life, be careful where you collect counsel from. There are some persons who add nothing to your existence, but they carry you, they sit you down, they counsel you to go against a person that adds everything to your existence. If you are not smart enough as a human being, not to understand that these persons that are advising me now, they don't have nothing, absolutely nothing to bring to my table or to add up to my life. Why will I take? See, like me, before I take advice from a person, I look what this person can offer. Do you understand? Say, patients, don't go to this place. And just stay here. You know, I mean, they tell you. Everything is not about money. I'm talking about other things that are even more than money. This one is not money now. This one is 18. No, it's not. It's fuller. You are putting this on my video. No, sorry, but this is my little one. You know, you need to calculate. So when you lower it down, it's too loud. You are disturbing me. Bring it, let me lower it. Bring it, let me lower it. Bring it, let me lower it. It's too loud. It's too loud, please. Take this thing. Yes, I'll lower it. I'll take it down. Take it. They go and sit down there. Go and sit down there. So you have to check. Please, can you shut this door? Mama. Oh God. Mama. I'm coming. Let me lock this door. Wait. Oh God. Hey, don't sit down there. Don't go there, please. Don't let them see you, please. Thank you. So close the door. Close the door here. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know if my baby even climbed BSF. Don't show her face. I don't know. So you need to be very careful with the place you get cancer from. May Edochie's unique character is what I'm here to talk about now. Thank you very much for telling me, because she was trying to sit on the chair. So May's unique attitude, I will explain. When they were telling May to go and do a disclaimer, that is, let me go to the side of Yul Edochie now. Yul wanted May to do a disclaimer for him, like coming to the media to tell the media people that everything is okay, like everything is fine, that she and Yul, they don't have any problem anymore, that they've settled their differences. Do you know why Yul said that? Because he knew that the type of support May is getting from online in-laws go crumble around. Yes, he knew. If it is some ladies now, they will just run out. He said I should come and stop it. Maybe that will help us to settle our differences. I'm telling you. Okay? He knew that these areas is where May gets her support from. So if there's anything he can do to stop that support from coming, and then I'll sit on her head. If he comes on the media, nobody can talk. If you talk, he will tell you, after all, May don't talk. So let me be. Leave me alone. Do you understand? That is what he would have been saying by now. Okay, now, where his woes started from was the moment when May refused. So he thought, I will conquer the media. I am Odogu. They don't have choice. I am that Yul Edochie. Anything I say, it will happen. People love me. The love will come back. Who is May to come with her 200 followers to steal the love I have for decades? That can never happen. That was the reason. Judy Austin hyped him into it. Judy Austin hyped the man into doing what he did. Judy Austin told him that if he comes to the media, that he should just continue. You are a Dodogu. You are the son of a great man. Hisimilia Katakofo. Odogu, come out. Do what we are doing. They will all come back to us. They have no choice. That was where the man's woes started from. Because the moment Yul Edochie began to come out, he forgot that, yes, there are so many bad people that will hype you into doing what you think is right to do. Deep down your heart, you are guilty. You know that what you're doing is not right. See, every human has that feeling. The moment you are doing something good, your heart will tell you. Your mind will tell you, oh, this thing I'm doing is not correct. But just because you believe, you have that ego, and you believe if you do it, nothing will happen, then you continue. While there are some persons, the moment their minds tell them, this thing you are doing is not correct, the next thing they do is to discontinue that thing that they were doing. They discontinue immediately. You understand? So you'll continue. That was where his woe started from. That was where he started from. He thought everybody has the same mindset and characters like him. See, like it or not, when you come on the media to portray a very mean-spirited attitude, you will destroy your career. Let me tell you. Those kind of people who are hyping you, they are not promoters. They are not builders. They are only destroyers. Should I say it again? The persons who applaud you, The moment you come out demonstrating a mean-spirited attitude on social media, those persons are the one you can call on my platform. My number is +491521. Let me put it here. +491521 4025176. Not 75, oh, please. It's 7, sorry, 76. 1 minute, guys. 6. Somebody's asking. Please, can you put my number with my computer and pin it on YouTube? Thank you. For those that I want to also call on YouTube. So you understand, the persons who will support you the moment you are dragging anybody, and they know, yes, don't worry, don't worry. So the person that I can't pin it, because that one I have pinned there was pinned by Facebook, so I can't pin. I can only pin it on YouTube. So the persons that will tell you to carry on with the dragging, with the things that you are doing, they know that it's wrong, oh, but they want you to continue. Those persons are not builders. They are not builders. They are only destroyers. They will hype you. They will clap for you. Did you see people that are supporting May today? Those are builders. Good spirited people. People who see evil and they say, this is wrong. Those persons will continuously want to go and support the person you were trying to bring down. They will not only support that person financially, or they will support morally. They will support, they go to every length to want to see that person happy. That is the area of May benefits. The fertile, Germans will say fertile. That is the good parts for May. Do you understand? So people will definitely, people that are hyping, watch out. Don't let people praise you too much. Deep down your heart, you know what you are doing is wrong. Stop it. Because those persons who are hyping you, have you ever seen them buy land from you? Have you ever seen them bring money to him now for his birthday? They don't. They will only hype him into doing evil. They know that they are also mean-spirited. Okay? They will send him out. Go and do it. Go and do it. You will come out. He will talk. He will dance. He will raise his shoulder up and say, yes, I am Odogu. Not knowing that those persons who are hyping, they have absolutely zero thing to bring to your table. Somebody is calling, please. 1 minute, guys. Yeah, hello? Hello?
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm live. Oh, they can hear you live.
First of all, I want to thank you very much for all you have been doing.
Thank you so much, man.
I appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
It takes a woman
Thank you
to do what you are doing.
Thank you, man.
I'm calling from Liberia.
Wow.
I'm Anita Atina.
Wow, okay.
From Liberia. I have been following this story.
Okay, Atina.
But sometimes when you guys on the show carry out this story, at first we used to be thinking that it's a story that that is not factual.
Okay.
But then when some of my friends came from Nigeria,
yeah,
for vacation,
yeah,
Dubai, and I was like, is this story about you actually true? And they were like, I tell you, the story is actually true. This guy did not do well. He shouldn't have left his wife. And I'm like,
sorry.
The both partners, they are all good for the name that his dad carried and how respectful he is in Nigeria. Those are people who have a good fan base all part of the world.
Yeah.
So it really broke my heart. It really broke my heart to hear that he actually took that decision. But I can tell you, Judy Austin romancing Mommy Water, that lady, she will pay double for. I will follow her. She will regret.
Of course.
And what she had done. This is her last bus stop.
Of course. Of course.
I just want to say thank you so much,
Oh
Mama.
God, thank you so much, Athena Sagasios, right? Sagasios. Yes, that's your name, right? Thank you so much.
Yeah, I
Thank
feel
you.
like I just.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sister. I appreciate you. I
Because there are
appreciate
a
you.
lot of people in Liberia here. Most of my Liberian friends,
Yes.
we are in love with me.
Yes.
We are not in support of what has happened,
Happened. Yes.
and they already have. They already have a fan base in Liberia.
Wow. She's a global queen. A global queen.
We are praying because we are praying for her mostly. And the reason why some of all we are taking this decision is because we are women.
Yes, we're women.
Not like for it to happen to us.
No, exactly.
But I actually want to understand if it is actually true that the story you actually did that to me.
It all happened on the media, my sister. It's all on the media. It started from the media and we are still on the media. Everything is happening on the media. A lot of people know me. I've been in this case from the beginning, from the very first start.
Right.
All right. So it's from the very first start that, as in, it's now a year. I mean, 2 years now. It started on the 27th of April 2022 when he came out to introduce Judy. So everything is on the media. On the media. You understand? So you should know. I just want to give you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And his son, the main son, that boy death hurt us in Liberia. It hurt us. It's just that it's so difficult that we cannot reach me to send our love, our support, our encouragement.
Yeah.
You know, she's a basic woman.
Yes.
But we pray that God be with me and the rest of the children.
Amen.
We pray that. Yes, I'm coming. Hold on. We pray that God be with me and the children.
Amen.
We pray that God open me way.
Amen.
You don't know me from anywhere. I don't know her. I'm from Liberia.
Yeah.
She have a Liberian base fan that actually love her.
Thank you.
And we ourselves, we in support of
please like and share.
Edochie, who have been supporting me from the onset.
Yeah.
We are supporting me, we are supporting Lake.
Yeah.
We want to thank God for them.
Thank you so much.
To be honest with you.
Thank you.
I know that God will strengthen them, God will be with them, no weapon formed against them shall prosper.
Amen.
We tread upon snake and scorpion.
Amen.
Nothing by any means.
Amen.
It shall hurt them.
Amen.
Every other thing Judy did was for who? But God gets his grace to solve. Yes, God will reward.
Amen.
For everything.
Amen.
But Judy will bear the penalty.
Amen.
Suffer.
Yes, so all she has done.
Judy will regret.
Of course.
I'm a Liberian woman.
Yes.
But I can tell you that Judy will regret. She
of course.
Definitely regret.
Of course, she will suffer it.
She will regret. Judy, her suffering will be long.
Amen.
Her suffering will be long.
Amen. Everything she has done to me, she will pay.
Trust me, her suffering will be long.
Of course, of course.
Judy will regret.
It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
I have one of my Liberian sisters who also want to greet you. Thank you.
Okay.
For all of your heart.
Okay. You can go ahead. Hello. Greetings, everybody. Greetings, sis. Please, guys. Hello. Yes, it's Patience Blogs. Hello. Greetings to you, sis. Hello.
Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for what you have been doing for me.
Thank you so much, sis.
For me.
Thank you.
For me.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you too. God bless you too. Thank you so much. Thank you for calling to the program. We appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Have a blessed day.
Okay, bye. So, guys, like I said before, and I will say again, be careful where you get your cancer from. So, where Yul Edochie started to fail was the moment he came out to dance using Judy Austin to shake everywhere. People who are builders. See, I want to tell you this, and it's the truth and nothing but the truth. If you say your friend your buyers will not trust you. So if a man like you could come on the media to drag a woman of his youth that was there when nobody were, what makes you feel that that kind of a man will see anyone who will stand for him, who will want to put their business in his care? Nobody. Yeah, hello? Hi, greetings. Should I put on the speaker because I'm live? Okay? But I'm live. I'm live. But I'm live. I don't know if you want them to hear you. Okay. Okay. We can hear you. Greetings.
So, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you clearly. From South Africa. We can hear you. We can hear you clearly. We can hear you.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So, I've been following this thing
Okay.
from when it started.
Okay.
Truth of the matter is, the sad thing, patience, is nobody knew May at all.
At all, exactly.
The little we knew of May in South Africa was
Yes.
the little post that you actually used to make.
Yes.
So it was more of you that we all loved and followed.
Yes.
And when all this thing started,
Mm-hmm.
my God, I, for one,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think, I know this thing happens to a lot of women.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Even in Africa.
Yes.
Don't get it twisted and think
Yes.
that it only happens in Nigeria.
Okay.
It happens even here.
Okay.
But for some reason, this story, man, it touched me so much.
Okay.
That I just found myself literally, I never knew you before May's story.
Oh.
But because I think the message that I wrote to you before was, I have never seen a woman, I say to you that you're the true epitome of what it is for another queen to fix another queen's crown.
Yes, I remember that message. Oh my God, thank you.
The problem we have, it's not because of men. It's because women,
yes,
we're constantly doing stuff to destroy each other.
Yes, it's true.
Thank you so much for being the person that you are.
Oh God, thank
Believe me, you're right. This is a global thing.
Yes.
It's not only didn't affect Nigerians, it affected
everybody.
Every woman.
Yes.
That stands for the right thing in this world.
Very correct.
Yul is not the first person to have polygamy.
Yes.
We don't care about his polygamy. But even where we come from in South Africa, when a man has decided to take a second wife, he will never do that at the expense of the first one.
Oh. Oh.
So for me, when I look at everything, just to summarize it, Yul has always been like this.
Okay.
But because he had a woman who had so much grace, who had so much dignity,
yes,
who put up with his shenanigans for so long, that's why it wasn't showing.
Yes, very correct.
The minute he entangled himself with the real, with the wrong woman,
yes,
all those traits that May was covering came out.
Yes, that's true. She covered too much for him. She covered too much.
So just know, this thing is not gonna, we don't care. Let me give you an example.
Okay.
What was that guy's name that was killed because of racism in America? The black American guy.
Okay. I think it's George something. George Royd something.
Yes. Yeah. Correct. He's not the first person that was killed.
That was
but
by
something about God uses certain people, patience,
yes,
to eradicate this suppression that happens to other people.
Exactly.
I really believe that God in this case is using me to show to show and expose men like Yul Edochie in Nigeria.
Yes.
And all over the world.
All over the world. Exactly.
You treat women the way that Yul has.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
The only advice that I want to give you, I know sometimes you've done so much patience for this woman.
Yeah.
Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You've carried so much on your head for her. Don't stop.
Oh God.
We are with you.
Thank
We
you.
are all watching.
Oh God, thank you.
There is no, it doesn't matter how much time it's going to take. May is going to emerge victorious.
Amen.
Imagine me calling from Johannesburg.
Oh my God. Global
I just
queen.
watched Nigerian movies.
George Floyd,
But
yes.
there's something about this woman. I swear to God, for me, I personally have learned so much.
You see?
Patience, I even quiver when I think of me.
Oh.
I've learned to see the power of God, what God can do.
You know,
when
I've
you
said
fold
this
your
before.
hands and just ask Him to fight
To
for
fight
you.
for you, yes. That is true.
I couldn't have done half the things that May did.
I cannot.
God kept quiet.
I
don't
cannot.
think I would have been able to take half of that May took from that man.
I personally cannot.
Disrespect.
It was too much. It was too much on the woman.
If not for anything, do people know what it means to go through childbirth, to carry a life for somebody?
Somebody
I did it 4 times for this man.
Yes. She did it 4 times. 4 good times. 4 good times.
And yet he has the audacity. For me, and please don't get me wrong, it's not about him having, he can have his polygamy. But it should never be done to the detriment of another woman.
Talula, thank you.
With you when you had nothing.
Thank you for the start. Thank you so much.
For me, I loved Judy Edochie.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, not because I'm listening to the blogs, and for me, the respect that I have for him is gone, because I feel as a father. I'm an African girl as well.
Yes.
If my father says enough, sit down, that's my father. He could have done so much.
Yes.
So all these things that they're trying to do, patience, you're right, it's damage control.
Of course.
They are just trying to do what's good for their son. May, no matter what happens, I'm a believer also May will never go back to you.
No, she will not.
You see, if May hadn't lost a child, Patience would be talking of a different circumstance.
Yes.
And the fact to nurture a child, I have 1 child. I can't imagine, even when you have 4, what it's like to lose a grown-up child.
Oh God, that's the worst pain ever.
Forget all the things that he has done. But for me, the dancing after the death of their child,
Jesus,
that should have been the wake-up call that you needed to say, yo,
exactly.
Let me sit and comfort this woman.
Exactly.
We are with me.
Yes.
We are, in my life, I wanted to say to you, I've never prayed for somebody that I don't know, Patience. But for some reason, I find myself praying for this woman. This woman represents all of us.
Yes.
This thing happens to a lot of women.
When she was crying, I was
for those
crying.
Women that think it's
God.
not my problem. This thing, it's an African thing.
I'm telling you.
Just because some of these stories are told, it doesn't mean it doesn't happen to people, Patience.
Of course.
It happens to a lot of women.
Very correct.
So we are looking, that one win that May is going to have will be enough to strengthen the rest of us, to say to
honestly,
us, it's possible.
Yes.
There's a life after man. You can stand up for yourself.
Yes.
Through pain, you can build yourself.
Yes. I cried. Oh God, my darling.
The Lord will be your
Talula,
shield.
Me too.
Only if you believe.
I became depressed.
I'm a believer in this woman.
When May lost her son, I became depressed. But I still stood up.
Patients don't. And
that
I know
time.
why you feel that way, my sister. It's those juju's cowards. That's why they are there to weigh you down.
Then, no, not now. No,
take
no.
a step back. You of all people, because you're close to me, should have learned from me.
Yes, I learned from it. I'm telling you, I said
recharge and carry on.
No, that was before, when she lost her son.
If we don't say anything, know this. We are with you.
Yeah, thank you.
We are with you.
Thank you.
We are praying for you. We are praying for me. I always think to myself, if a person could have one friend like you, Patience, oh my God, this world would be a better place.
Honestly, I fight without, if I'm with you, I'm with you. You will know.
Patience, I got to know you because of this fight. I didn't know Patience.
Oh my God, thank you.
I watch a whole lot of things, but like I'm saying, I knew you, and I used to watch his movies. That's the person that I knew, and I know, look, at the end of the day, I know that their relationship with May was not perfect. Probably Judy was not the first woman that he missed with.
No. She was not the first.
Right?
She's below all the women Yul Edochie has ever had with anything with.
Built him, that stood there. And one of the last things that I want to say, for these stupid people that say she must enter house, she must waited for you for a whole year. Patience. She told him she didn't want this. She didn't leave immediately.
Calm down, thank you. Yeah.
She waited.
She was waiting.
The death of her son to say, wait a minute.
Yes.
I think, what must she do? Must she lose all these three kids and still be praying up and down for you to come back to her?
No. She cannot wait to.
Let's say it like it is. A grown, healthy child.
It was not sick.
First son.
Yeah.
I'm South African, but I'm married to a Nigerian man. So I know what the first son means.
Oh, thank you. You see?
A whole, healthy, 17-year wholesome first son.
Just like that.
And quiet. That's what you said. We should say yes.
Yes. Just my own part. What got me really, really sad was when they came on the media. My husband was my support system. It was really bad for me.
A whole lot of people, my friend, they say that Yul is such a child. For me, he's not even a child, because a child at some point can say, no, man. If I do something and my friend or my mom is crying, that thing can't be good. You continuously, he's a sadistic human being.
He continued, as in that mean-spirited attitude was so much. He did not look back. He did not even look at the children.
With this whole Christabel saga, I personally am celebrating Christabel. As long as she's got nothing to say about me, I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Because Judy's medicine, this bitter medicine, it's starting now.
Already. Yes. That's true.
But what I just wanted to say to you, my sister, was forget those people that are saying you're doing too much.
Yeah.
You know what? Even
you said I should stop. I don't
life,
even send them.
There are a lot of haters, people that were saying they were doing too much. You'll be there to testify, patients, that you were there. Not those people that jump on the bandwagon when they see that, oh, okay, everything's going to be fine. You were there.
I was there from the beginning, from the very day.
May didn't have supporters.
I was there.
Even when everybody was watching all this unfold and they wanted to see
how it
was
will
going
end.
to unfold.
Do you know?
And they thought that, why is she's divorcing this man here and this night? All the negative things that they say. But because now they can see that the tables have turned.
Yes, they are all coming back. Yes.
They're supporting it.
Yeah.
They should know who their people are.
Say it
louder.
louder.
I'm calling you is because out of all the blogs, I follow a lot of them. I just wanted to say, my sister, God bless you.
God bless you too, my darling.
We need more women. Even if they are saying you talk too much, you shout, May is quiet. May needs people to fight for her.
Yes.
God is using people because she's a woman who doesn't say much.
Mm-hmm.
That prayer that she prays, it's God raising an army for her. Don't stop.
I hear. I will not.
And there's a saying that the only way for evil to triumph is when good men sit back and do nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very correct.
Thank God for people like you. Thank God for people that use the media to actually keep us informed. We want to know.
Thank you.
They are not going to put... May is an ambassador. God put her there.
Yes.
They are not going to do anything to this woman. They would delay patience.
Yeah.
We are here. We have all the time.
Exactly.
We are with our champagne glasses and champagne.
We are waiting.
Just waiting for that day.
Yeah.
It's happening already.
Yes. Sir.
She will be a free woman.
Yes. Yes.
Keep us informed, because when people keep quiet, that's when people start going behind closed doors. Because at the end of the day, like you said, there are men that don't want to see a May succeed.
No, there are
Remember,
a lot.
There are men that are the same perpetrators who also ill-treat women the same way that you do.
They don't like me at all. They don't even like May.
If May wins and perseveres, they will know that it's going to send the spark to other women to say, so I don't have to take this from my husband. They know that. So it doesn't matter, even if they say you talk too much, I'm like, talk until you can't talk anymore.
Thank you.
And you would go to my sister, you will get a glass of water and you start again.
Yeah, I will, definitely.
We will see this through.
We see to the end.
I'm very passionate about it. Like I'm saying, I didn't know you. I knew you. I watched this movie. And here's the thing. Yul is not exactly the most handsome man.
No.
Actually,
When he say handsome, I go to even look at my own husband. You know they call handsome.
Seriously, intelligent,
you know handsome
man.
Hey God.
So this thing that because
Don't
Judy
say
is
handsome.
hyping him that he's the best and he will wake up one day.
Yes, it's the same hype that has led him to where he is
He's not
today.
gonna die. Patience.
No, he will not buy at all.
Very sad situation.
Okay.
Continue to pray for her. Continue to talk. She must never. She can forgive. I don't think she will go back.
Never.
If she does, I don't think this family ever cared about her. They cared about what she brings to the table.
To the table.
You knows what he's got. I personally think when you started this thing, patient, he miscalculated.
Yes.
He did not think that May was going to have the guts to say, I've had enough and I'm going to leave. If you ask him today, if you were Yul's friend, and I believe so, and you were to ask him, if given a chance to do this, I don't think he would have gone down this route.
No, he wouldn't have. He wouldn't have. He wouldn't have. Yul said it by himself.
Narcissists don't care. If there's one thing narcissists cannot stand, it's to lose. And right now he's the biggest loser on the internet right now. Of course. And it's not happy at all. Oh, May, I love May. There's nothing like that. He just wants May. He wants May's assets. He wants May's money so that he can facilitate the life that he used to have.
Yeah.
And there's something else that somebody said, Patience. That Yul is rich. For me, I don't think Yul is rich.
No, we have to be saying it that way.
Money, but he still needs May's life to continue facilitating the lifestyle that he had.
No, the reason why we are saying that Yul is rich, we are saying Yul is rich for a reason. We say Yul is rich because
he's got enough money, but he still needs May's money.
But we say it because of the courts.
Look at how she looks now. The meds is not medicine.
We say that because we want him to continue. We want the court to see so that they will not have pity, like, this man is not.
Oh, so that he would.
So that he will pay more. You understand? Yeah.
I'm okay with May forgiving him, because forgiveness is not about the next person.
Exactly.
So that May can heal and move on. That's the part, and the fact that they share kids, so she can be civil. She'll just forgive him, not for her to go back into.
She has forgiven him long time ago. May forgave Yul Edochie on the 23rd of December, 2022.
Yeah.
2022. Yeah. Everything is pinned on May's platform. You know, I've read that countless times for all of you to see that she has forgiven. Even when her son died, she also forgave. But no going back. Yul used to go around to tell his friends, brag that May goes nowhere. May cannot live without him. You'll always say it because he knows that the wife loves him so much. Do you understand? So it's a very huge surprise.
About, you know, the love of a child, and the love of a spouse. Those are two. It's different.
Yes.
I personally believe, Patience, if you had done what he did, realized the mistake very quickly before anything happened to Kambi,
May would have taken him back.
Back and begged his wife and said,
May would have taken him back.
Want me to do?
May would have taken him back.
I'll take care of this child.
But hey,
I've made a mistake. Whatever you want me to do, forgive me, my wife.
May would have taken her husband back.
I feel, and they had not humiliated her the way that he did. Given a public apology to say, I'm sorry. I believe you would have been in a different space right now.
Of course. Very correct.
Honestly, when I look at the kind of person that May is, I believe he would have been in a different space right now. But because he, my God, he's got the ego that's so big, the size of America. You're right. He never thought for a second that May will have the coldness to actually leave him.
Yes. He never
and
thought.
That's the best thing. And there's nothing like God's timing. What I love about what May did, the only thing
Please
that
like on the
is
video.
she lost her child in the process.
Yeah.
But what I like about what May didn't jump to say she was going to divorce you. Mm-hmm. This is where I get upset when Peter Edochie says that I told her to wait.
Yeah.
Because she did wait.
She did wait.
After this whole thing happened,
she waited. The man was dancing on the meter. The woman was waiting.
She prayed like any good woman, I think, would.
Yeah, she waited.
Do the needful, prayed for a maid and said, God, please restore my family. And it cost a child in the process.
Yeah.
So what must you do?
Yeah. That was what it was, a target. That was their target. Let me tell you something. What happened what happened to Kambili Chuku was, I will explain it, and this is how it is. Me too, that is here. They've tried so many times to even come get, as in do me so many things. If I tell you what I've gone through, I'm just gonna wait until May gets victory, and I will come out publicly to tell you guys what I have gone through in means of supporting May. You all will marvel to hear what I've gone through. It is not just ordinary physical one. Spiritually, you know what I've gone through? I will tell you the moment May gets victory. Now, let me tell you the reason why Kambili was taken away. May and Yul, they have a very strong bond. I will tell you the truth. Even though Yul goes out there to meet other women, I'm telling you the truth. Okay? Even that Chinedu Bernard that got RIP, that Chinedu Bernard, she could not separate Yul from May. Do you understand? Chinedu Bernard, Yul bought her a car. That one, she's a very beautiful young girl.
Yes.
More than Judy Austin. All the girls Yul has dated, they are 1 million times better than Judy Austin. No jokes. All right? But there is one thing you'll always do. I will tell you. When you'll start dating, he tell them, I will not leave my wife for anybody.
As a responsible man should do.
He tells them, this is I want to.
Those men, when it comes to their wife, they don't joke with their
family. I want to tell you the reason why they were able to get him. I will tell you that area, but let me tell you why they went for Kambili. I'm coming to a place now. So, as in, you'll always tell them that Judy Austin was behind the scene. Even while Judy Austin was still with Yul, she was still dating somebody else, but she was with Yul. Do you understand? She left her marriage to come be with Yul. She was, as in, even while she was in a marriage, she was with Yul. She left her marriage again. She was with, with Yul. Then Judy Austin is very, very good in the time when it comes to manipulating. If Judy Austin call you now, if you are not a very, very sensible person, Judy Austin will drag you to her camp and you begin to believe her. I'm telling you. Yul Edochie is also a very manipulative person, but Judy Austin is 1 million times ahead of Yul when it comes to being manipulative. So Judy Austin, she took her time to study May's weakness, Yul Edochie's weakness, Pete Edochie's weakness. She took her time to know all of this. Do you understand? Playing calm, playing yes, I will wait. You understand? The man will tell him, don't worry, don't worry. Or the man will tell, I don't want again. They always have quarrels. Once you say, I will not do, you will come on the media. You can insult me as you like. Don't you see? You do not see that's a write-up of you saying you can insult me, but I love my beautiful family. That was when they were having problems. Okay, now let me go back to where I'm coming from. So when Judy was able to see that, okay, she's now getting Yul's attention to herself. Do you know what she did? She intentionally became pregnant for Yul Edochie. And she knew with this, she became pregnant and she knew that Yul Edochie, she has hold him now. Do you understand? That this man, we have no other choice because Yul is a person that is full of ego. You know, in Igbo culture, a man, if you don't marry that woman, the child belongs to the woman's family. So Yul being the son of the Edochies, Yul Edochie will say, I know my child. Instead of that to happen, let me pay the bride price. After all, May Edochie she loved me more than any other thing, she will bear and endure with me. I'm coming to somewhere. I'm coming to somewhere now. So that was how Judy Austin intentionally became pregnant. You know, Yul Edochie for me is outwardly Odogu, but inwardly a baby when it comes to women affairs. So Judy Austin used that to dominate Yul Edochie. Now, I want to take you to how the matter came to the media space. Let me tell you. You had the first time they said somebody is pregnant for Yul. Do you know who gave it to Gistlover? It was Judy Austin and her sister. Why did they not come out to bring it out by themselves? Oh, I will tell you. The reason why Judy Austin, because Yul was being reluctant to come tell the media that Judy Austin has had a child. Yul told Judy Austin to wait. They were pressurizing, pushing Yul to come and say it. Yul refused. Do you understand now? Yul said no. He doesn't want to bring it now. But Judy Austin and the family, trust me, they want to be like Regina Daniels, who will be getting money and riding nice car, getting endorsements. They were pushing. So when you refused to do it, Judy Austin became angry. Judy Austin, knowing Yul's capacity of dealing with her, she know that if she comes out to announce that she has a child for Yul, Yul will leave her and that child. I'm telling you. She know Yul will turn his back on her and that child. So they needed to go through the shortcuts by using Gistlover. They told Gistlover, pretending like they did not do anything. She's not the one that told Gistlover, you know, that is how they do it. They did. That's what they did. So they gave every info to Gistlover. So now, you know that when they tell Gistlover, Yul came out, he said it's a lie. The next time again, Gistlover again came out again. So now, Yul being very proud. Did you Austin know that Yul is proud? He will say, okay, let me go and do it. After all, May is not going anywhere. She's my wife. She will understand and she will remain with me. That was how Yul came on the media and announced that thing without thinking of the well-being of his children, without thinking of the mental state of his children and the wife. He banged it on the media like that. And now, that was how everything came out. And you
basically saying Judy orchestrated this whole thing.
telling you. So they know. Judy Austin, see, let me tell you something. You did not want to bring out this child. The family forced. Judy Austin was pressurizing. Yul was under pressure. I'm telling you. But because you know he married a very humble, responsible, decent wife who can stand and take anything, you understand, for him. You know what May has went through. This is not the first time Yul has cheated. And May let it go. Yes. So the man believed that he can handle this. Whereas he did not know that May was going to reject it. And if you look at the way he brought it to the media, that alone will make a woman reject everything you want to bring to the table for them. Yes. So now, so now when Judy Austin, I want to explain that area of Kambili to you. So when you introduce Judy Austin, May refuse. Judy Austin she even went to the length of celebrating May's birthday. Do you remember?
Yeah,
September 16th, 2022. Judy Austin went to celebrate May's birthday. May ignored and May blocked Judy. All right? You tried so many ways. You logged into May's platform, followed himself with May, and used May's own to follow himself. May came out, May debunk. You post old videos of him and May dancing. May came out, May debunk. I've been in this thing since. Everything is on my head. I don't need to go check anything. May came out, May debunk. So even when you followed me and May followed you, I was happy. Some person said I am a person with a low self-esteem because I was happy. What I wanted was God send Judy Austin away. Let May and Edochie and her husband come back. That was what I wanted. Do you understand? I wanted Judy Austin out of the picture quickly because I understand Judy Austin's plan in the areas of May. So when Judy Austin realized that May refused because her plans wasn't to practice polygamy. Judy Austin is not ready for polygamy.
To push May out.
Exactly. So, and they know that May has a very small circle. Nobody know her that much on social media. The woman doesn't talk. May doesn't have power for quarrel. So Judy Austin knew that she was going to be able to sit on her head. Do you understand? So now they realized that people began to love May. So Yul Edochie was looking for a backup. Somebody to back me. Who will back me up? That was when Sarah Martins came into the picture. And then Judy Austin began to use Sarah Martins. Now, let me take you more further to when Kambili Pai. So when May saw what was going on, do you know what May did? May was calm. May was heartbroken. She was shattered at that very time. But you know the problem, this is the problem, this is the only part I complain about the Edochies. The Edochies were very, very reluctant. They refused to give a happy hand to a helpless woman who is seeing her marriage go down the drain. Who is seeing her marriage going down the drain. For them to come out, they could not. The only person that could come out was talking to for the interest of his brother. That one came out. Uche Edochie came out and was saying, I don't know when Nigerians are freaking out. I don't know when Nigerians are freaking out. He made a mistake, an irreversible mistake. Oh, I was like, oh, what is all this? What is all this? Is this how you support somebody? The woman is going down the drain. These people sat down and were watching. They could not stand to say, no, you will not do this to this woman. The woman was, May began to reduce, which is a normal thing. May was losing weight because the burden was too much. She was carrying all of this by herself.
18 years of marriage, and you find that out not only because people have called you nicely to try and sort of like soothe you and talk you into this thing. You wake up to find something like that on the internet. My God.
Do you know the painful part? May or Edochie even went. If I am lying, the Edochies can quote me wrong. You guys can quote me wrong. Yes, the Edochies can quote me wrong. May even went to the level to meet the Edochies, requesting for support as to pull out the strange woman from her husband's life. Everybody kept mute. Nobody was able to do anything. May Edochie now understand. Okay, now I am on my own. The only persons that were consoling May was her children. And this woman they call, what they call this woman again? I love her so much. That sells cream. Missiano Skincare. Yes, these are the persons that we are now.
That's another true friend because
thank you.
She's always like by May's side, but she doesn't talk a
lot. No.
That's what I love about
but she was a backbone.
But she's always like by May's side all the time, even when she's signing her contracts and stuff.
Yeah. So she was at the back, supporting. The sister of May, oh my God, that woman is, she's a wonderful person. Not all sisters will fight for you. Forget, not all sisters will come and save you. May Edochie's sister, the families of May concentrated more on their sister's mental state. They did not bother to look at Yul Edochie no more. So now, May did not get help from the beginning from the Edochies. The next thing we saw was when Pete came out to say, Solomon was branded a man of wisdom, making the issue more worse for May, giving power to Judy to climb on May on social media.
Now, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
For me, where we come from, polygamy is an African thing.
Yeah.
But where we come from, there will always, how it's done culturally, you have to get the consent of the first wife.
Yes.
So if the first wife says no, it becomes the responsibility of the husband to say, no, my love, the reason why, I want to take, and generally while the main reason why polygamy, that men use to justify polygamy is when they say they want to grow the family, they want a big family, right? But culturally, you cannot move until you talk your first wife.
Okay.
For me, I've never seen any way where a woman who's trying to actually hear if May was supposed to be the one flipping on the internet.
Yes.
And Judy, their roles were supposed to be vice versa.
Yeah.
Judy would put her head down because she's the one trying to come in as a second wife. I never seen in my life.
Yeah, because
where the person who wants to come in as a second wife behaved the way that Judy did.
Okay. I don't know if you want to finish so that I will do the analysis.
Is that audacity, Judy? To be honest with you, it only says to me she was getting the strength, the audacity. They had to have been cut.
Please like and share the video. Like, please. Thank you. So I will allow you finish so that I will continue. I want to give you guys more of this analysis. Judy Austin at that time. Now, let me go back. When the father of Yul came out on wrote on a newspaper, or I think it's Punch News or Vanguard News, where he said Solomon was branded a man of wisdom. That was a direct, how will I put it, a direct support for Yul and Judy Austin. Yes. And that made Yul and Judy intensify the drags they were giving to me. It became worse, all right, because the man came on the Vanguard newspaper and said Solomon was branded a man of wisdom. Okay, now May traveled to the UK. Before you know, Judy Austin, being a very, very manipulative narcissist, this woman started to spread it around on the media that May was dating somebody's husband, which is a very huge lie. Like what I said before, I said the thing that saved May, before I come back to my analysis, the thing that saved May was not to come out to do any disclaimer for you. Yes, because a person who wants to crush you, if the person knows where you get your support system from, they go to that place where you get support from. First of all, they use your brain. They will make sure they steal that power, that confidence, they take it away from you. The moment they succeed in taking you away your confidence, then they go to the next person they believe will come and rebuild that confidence or strength for you. They go and they spoil you. They spoil that person so that the person will not have contact with you. Now you are a loner. Do you understand? So when you saw that May Edochie began to get a lot of like support, Yul and Judy Austin began to manipulate, sending people to lie that May Edochie is dating somebody's husband. And now Judy Austin got access to the Edochies using the child she gave birth for, because they said in the Igbo culture, the child is their child. Even though they don't welcome Judy Austin's child remains their child. Okay, you understand now? When you talk about the areas of your tribe that the first wife must give consent before the man can take the second wife, yes, that is how it works also in the Igbo culture. The man's first wife must give her consent for the man to go get a second wife. But believe me, they did not seek the consent of May. The father said he wasn't aware. But initially, the father of Yul Edochie triggered this whole thing, making Judy Austin more powerful to come and recruit all these online husband snatchers to go after May. Now, let me go back to where I want you to understand. Now, May Edochie she's vulnerable. She needed help. There was nobody there to help her. I'm talking to the areas. Mama Rita Edochie was there, but at the back, not at the front like us. We're there for the front line. So we did not see. The reason why I personally was speaking for May is because when I look at the woman's face, I see helplessness. And me, I'm a person who is against injustice. I don't like it. I speak. I am a very, very vocal person. I am blunt. I don't like evil. If you are doing it, if I have any opportunity to tell it to you, I will tell you. You want to beat me, you are on your own. I don't tell you, I don't tell you. Do you understand? So that was why that woke my spirit to begin to speak for me. Now, people were speaking for me. I've been talking to me, maybe Mama Rita, you know, but you was being manipulative. You will come to me, will cry, oh, please, yo, hey, it's okay, everything will be fine, yo. Judy Austin will say, have you talked to her? Will say, I don't talk to her, you never still grew. You know, Judy Austin will go behind. She'll be sending all those husband snatchers group of company to go and drop lies all about me, just to make May become nothing, so that people on the internet will stop seeing May as a human being. There comes a time you'll begin to join Judy Austin to do it, using Sarah Martins as a weapon against this innocent woman. The man did so much to our beautiful Queen May, to the length that May Edochie, sometimes when she come on the media, you see all her eyes swollen. Oh God, if I remember that thing, they pay me. I see all her eyes swollen. You know that the woman just finished crying. But she sees some more courage to come out. They were telling her, look at you. You are like a stick. The man like meat. The woman carry front, he carry back. But today we have seen that now only front, he carry back, nothing there. You know, they were saying the carry front, he carry back. I will look at them and I laugh. That area, Yul Edochie gave ground. You see how this thing started? How Judy Austin began to gain power to do what she was doing. First was because May did not get any support, even though she got it later. Me, I know it's how they talk. Even though she was getting the support, it wasn't coming directly from Pete Edochie. It was not. Okay, it wasn't coming directly from the father.
Around this was very quiet.
Yes, it wasn't coming directly, and the man coming to social media again to say Solomon was branded the man of wisdom. It's a direct support for Judy Austin. She became powerful. Do you understand now? She became powerful. Yul Edochie also intensified what he was doing on social media on May Edochie. Now, back to the areas where I began to understand what was going on. Yul being a narcissist. He also come to me, oh, please now, it's okay. When May say no, Judy Austin will tell Sarah Martins, oh yeah, fire down. Sarah Martins will come and lie on May Edochie's head. But you know what? Later, May began to gain ground. May began to have supporters. I was there. So many persons who are blogging about me today, many of them condemn Patience blog. I know many of the blog. I don't want to give you publicity, but I can call your name. The woman's name is also Patience like me. You came to me on my platform, you wrote it. Stop talking about me. But today you are talking about me. The time when I started talking about me, I was earning nothing from Facebook. One kobo. The only thing I get is star. People bless me with the want. Do you understand? And I wasn't there because of that, because I was standing for the woman. So that was how they started. You know, Meg began to gain support. Support was coming, and they all became surprised, like, people are beginning to love this woman. Oh my God, you know, like, this woman, because they thought it would just move a bit and just die down and it's closed. There are so many cases that have died down like that before on the media. So they were expecting that to also quench, and it wasn't working. People began to show me love. Support was coming. You understand now? So now, when you saw that support was coming, Judy Austin saw that support was coming. At this time, May did not say she has quit. She quit her marriage. May began to seek the face of God. So many persons begin to tell her to pray for Yul Edochie. May did not reject Yul. I will say it today and I will say it tomorrow. May did not say, I reject my husband. I don't want you no more. No. May said, I reject polygamy. I don't want polygamy. I still want you, my husband. But polygamy, no. Do you understand? So that also made Yul feel she will come along someday. She will come along someday. Let me start to pepper her now. When I begin to pepper her with Judy Austin, she will come along. Do you understand? May refused to come along. And so in this very process, May began to pray. May began to pray. When May began to pray, it seems like it was working, because it got to a point, Yul Edochie was also trying to limit anything to do with Judy Austin, trying to go close now to May. Judy Austin, I think they felt it. Spiritually, they felt like, okay, which means this woman is trying to come close. And listen, Yul is very close to that son called Kambili Chukwu. The way Kambili Chukwu loved the father, that's how he loves his mom. He was trying to settle the parents. He wanted the parents back as first son. Although Danielle was doing her own, but Kambili was also there. He was a strong pillar for the mother. Okay, so when they saw that, they said, what can we do? Because there is a very strong bond. I'm telling you today, go and ask. There's a very strong bond between Yul and May. Yul might go and mess up like this, but Yul will clean that mess and come back to the wife. I'm telling you, Yul does not leave May, no matter what comes. He always tell the side chicks, if you want day with me, no wahala, but I will not leave my wife for you. Yul, they tell them from the onset. So the moment Judy Austin realized that urge or that feeling was coming, Kambili Chukwu fell down mysteriously and died. What can separate May Edochie and Yul Edochie? If not, if one of the child dies. I'm asking you, what else can separate them? What can they use to share them?
No, I agree.
Oh, thank you. Oh, God. Thank you. Oh, my God. Thank you so much for the stars. Oh, my God. Thank you. God bless your pocket. Thank you so much. Oh, Jesus. I did not see it. Oh, my God. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Do you understand? So that was how they started. That was where they touched. They know when this woman don't lost her son, she will not want to come back to the man. Do you understand? So Judy Austin continued to, side chicks, they have this type of sensation. They want the man to believe they are 1,000,000 times better than their wife. They want the man to believe that they are the saints.
It's a delusion.
Yes.
Patience. There's no woman who's better than the next.
No, you know, I'm
No
telling
matter
you how they
beautiful
feel.
you are, there's somebody who's more beautiful than you. 10 times
Yes,
beautiful.
no.
If you're young, someday somebody also will
God
be younger
bless
than
you.
you.
God bless you. God bless you. Yeah. You know, so they always want to show to that man that, you know, I am better. You know, I have good characters than your wife. I can take anything than that your wife. So that's the thing they use. Do you know when the side chick began to show their real character? I will tell you. The time the side chicks will come and show their character is when the wife or that wife of that man has moved on, maybe probably with another man. That's when they show their character. People like Judy Austin, what she's waiting for now is that Yul Edochie will just start up with another man living a life. Then she will show you her real color. Do you understand? So that is it. So the only thing they could use to break the bond.
She must. I just wish I would pay good money, patience, to be a person who's that front row seat when she begins to ill-treat him.
Yeah, that will happen. So for me, the persons that caused it, the persons that couldn't help May, the only time they came out to support May was the moment they saw that May has owned a lot of ground. The woman has a strong fan base. So for them, for their own name and reputation, not to be dragged on the mud, they needed to do a disclaimer.
It's about patience. You know, like I'm saying, May was so shy. Even if you look at the videos that you used to post, May, before before this whole thing happened.
Yeah.
She would just be dancing quiet, shyly.
Very quiet.
You could just tell, you know, that
May don't want trouble.
That quiet, wonderful. But she's got it. But I could tell even then that she's got this quiet strength about her.
Yes, right? She's so May is very harmless, yeah, so very harmless.
But what I didn't understand at the time, patience, was the fact that she was actually, you know, that saying that behind every successful man,
yeah,
is a good woman.
Yes,
that she was the power behind your success.
Yes, she was.
The extent to which she supported and helped make this man become what he is.
Yes. Hello.
Anyway, my sister, it's been lovely for so long. I've really wanted to get through to you, for you to just tell you that this thing is so much bigger than Nigeria. We in South Africa, we're rooting for this woman. We're
Thank you. Oh God, our South African people, I love you. Women, I love you.
You know, that have had this thing happen to them and nobody spoke for them.
Thank you.
So please continue. Don't get tired. Even after May's stuff is done, this is something that you need to really look into.
Thank you so much.
There's a whole lot of women that need so much help.
Thank you so much.
May is just but one of them.
Yes, thank you.
And I'm glad that God used you and used May's case to show that. You know, when God says enough is enough, this is one case is showing that
honestly
He can intervene and say, oh, you know, touch not my
anointed and do my prophet.
May is such a blessed woman.
Yeah.
You know, it's a pity that she had to go through sometimes something so painful.
So painful.
You know, I'm not talking about her losing you. That's nothing.
No.
I'm talking about the loss
a
of
son. Oh Jesus, I just left.
Man, no parent should ever have to bury a child.
It's so painful.
I know men think that they hurt when they lose children. Some men hurt really, and they mourn. But for me as a woman, I understand the essence of carrying a life.
Yeah. You know,
for 9 months.
You know,
grow inside you.
Yeah, you know, the mission to destroy the woman.
And nature it to 17, my God.
Oh God.
I would never wish that on anyone.
Oh God. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. So let me continue now.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Please
too.
continue to do what you're doing.
Thank you.
Don't you like saying that you don't get distracted? Don't be distracted.
I don't get distracted
You're
at all.
tired, just regroup. But until that day when that says it's done, you know.
Thank you.
Keep on keeping on, my sister.
Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate you. We love you. Our wife. You are our wife, our Nigerian wife.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. We're here. We're praying. We'll keep on giving the thumbs up and sharing until it comes right.
Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Good night, patience.
Okay, bye. Good night. So, my people, yes, this area, I needed to touch this area because everything that's happened so far is on my head. I've showed you guys countless times. The day I started talking about May was on the 27th of April, 2022. So I saw everything happen. It all happens in my presence. To the extent, some persons were even calling me. Some of them, some of them were even saying I'm a. How they call me a single mother, which is not a bad thing. There are so many married women who are on the ground today. Yes, and so I called single mothers super mothers. What they do, I cannot do. You don't know tomorrow. Be careful how you call people single mother, you drag them. It's the same. Look at Judy Austin. She was in her husband's house and giving pecus to Yul Edochie while she was still married. She married first man, did not work. Second one, she did not stay. Begin to give Yul Edochie pecus. And then she left to the third one. You don't call her single mother. So when they were talking about those things, I was just laughing. Later, some of them, when they began to hear my husband's voice on the background, they said, she's a bitter married woman, bitter. Okay. If I'm bitter, I don't think my husband will allow me to come here and put on the live stream. Yeah. So that apart, the truth is, they gave room for Judy to ride on. And Judy Austin also used the avenue of the Edochies wanting to see the child to do so many evil to me. When something come up, trash it out immediately. Don't say because this person is your brother. That's why I love Links Edochie. He loves his brother, but he stands in the path of truth. He did not come on the media to tell us, oh, my brother, I don't like him, or he did this or no. He just put himself in where he should be. Mommy Rita Edochie spoke after May lost her son. She might be at the background talking for me, yes, but she did not come to the open. I believe she was boiling and wanted to come out until the time they gave to her to come out. And she's also a huge support system to me. But if really, after the buy of Kambili, May came out to do a disclaimer for Yul Edochie, I swear, Allah, this case would have been long gone. Nobody will listen to me again. Only you will come on the media and begin to talk. And people will listen to you. Yes. Even bloggers will change their mouth. You don't know? Wait. They will change their mouth and say, after all, the woman don't come and talk and say, we'll leave the man. We'll go leave her now. She dey cry, make she enter house. I beg. You know? Yes. But you see, God in his infinite mercies gave her the strength to carry on. Gave her the power. And we, the online in-laws, our support system was what prompted the father of Yul Edochie to come out. Yes, I will say again and again, I'm so sorry, sir, but the truth I will say. The time you came out finally to speak for May has strong respect for this family, which I also have, because Sir Pete Edochie and my father, they are age mates. I'm telling you. So I will never in any way go or disrespect the man. No, I will never do that. Never in my life. I will never try it. God forbid. I will not do that. But you see the fact, I will say. Obi, carry on now. Carry your king. Carry on now. Can. You don't wake up safe. Your voice the wake and so. I come. So my husband told me back. I let it go. Okay. So you know, if really I don't have any, I don't disrespect elderly people. So now, if really that time that this whole thing was going on, Sir Pete Edochie, that interview he went to, and he talked about onye patakwa aruru singwere ya venaba. I tell the speaker. He used those statements. You will quench Judy Austin's ego. How many of you saw when Sir Pete Edochie granted that interview? where he called Judy Austin ant-infested faggot. That broke Judy Austin and Yul. Yes, he did. Judy Austin was hiding. When he did not come out, Judy Austin came out with a very big notebook. I am here to expose them. I am here to expose them. She was shaking. I am here to come and disgrace them. I will come now to read out the actress. I have them on this, my book. She was holding it like this. I am coming. Yes, I want to come and expose all of them. Everything is here. Wait for me. Everything is here. That was how she was shaking the paper. The next time again, she came out and she was hitting her hand on the table. Are you the one to tell him how to move? You want to tell him how to move? That's how she was behaving. The father of Yul got irritated, probably because waiting you say, man, you tell do person, you go take and do yourself. So when they saw it, what did they do? They ran quickly, fast, and they said, oh no, let us come out. You know, not say I be a boy before. And now you know, you cannot distract me. You say I'm a boy. Is it today they know that I'm you don't know before? Let me say you be mumu now. If you don't know, say I be a boy, then you are a mugu. You know, yes, I say patience blogs. Patience blogs. You don't know the meaning of blogs. You don't know what it means when somebody say blog. Blog is like gossip. You don't get sense. You can never get. Now let to come right, say I'm a boy. They play. Now go cry tire. You will cry, you will explain tire, no evidence. And you cannot distract me from not saying what I want to say. I will still say it. You know, I know. You know, they see and say, the time when until they drag me. If I want to do one video before, I can't do six in a go. I'll just set my ring light. Hang everything. Oh yeah, what they give. So now back to the gist before I will come and deal with that one. I thank you, Senna, for my WhatsApp. Now for private message, for write me. Your mama, your papa, they will collect this night. When I'm going to use Ogunte, they scatter your ma head and your pa own. It go shock you. Wait, I am coming for you. So, as I was saying, then the father of you, if really he came out, look at Judy Austin the way she was. When she was shaking this thing, it was too much. She was shaking it, and the whole everybody was saying, who they give her power? That was what prompted the father of you to come outside. If really May Edochie did not have strong followers, May was not strong. Let me tell you, as a matter of fact and urgency, as we speak right now, May Edochie level when it comes to fan base, 1 million times he better pass Yul Edochie. Oh no, if you go and argue with your phone there, just they argue. Write it there, send a lot, they talk to you on your own. May Edochie's fan base when it comes to social media is 1 million times better than Yul Edochie's own. Yes. And the father of Yul has weigh it. They weigh him. They don't see and say, oh no, let me come outside. Oh, let me come outside and talk. Oh. When Judy Austin was hitting her hand on the table saying, are you the one to tell him how to mourn? A grown-up man. That was how she was doing her hand. Her hand looked like one sausage. One hand big, be like bola. You just see one hand now, one man bola. The other hand are 2 men own. The other one are 3 men. All her hand, they make baku. Hey, she they raise them up. Are you the one to tell you how to mourn? Are you to tell you how to mourn? You open your eye. The moment Sir Pete came out and said, Oye patakwanruru. Singwere ya gonava. I'll come ask my husband to the speaker. Oye patakwanruru. Singwere ya gonava. I don't know how to talk. Mona they give me hand. You know, easy to speak Igbo. I they try my best. Oh, again. So before you know, Pete don't bring that. If you even watch, Judy Austin did not expect the last script. I mean, the last episode of the interview. The first of all, they dropped one where Pete was talking about himself, talking about the Igbo culture. Judy Austin went there and said, hey, Bubedike. He went to Tunde Ednot. I'm not lying, no. Go and check. Maybe, they don't bring down that one page that time. Judy Austin go there, go the right comment. People were dragging her. When they dropped the second one, Judy Austin also went there to drop comments. When they can't drop the one with the man, they talk and say, Onye patakwa ruru, singwere yagbo nava. Judy Austin can't go hide. When the man say, when you go and bring ant-infested faggots, it's a direct invitation for the lizard to come and roost. As that man just talked that word, Baga, hey, Judy Austin hide. He can't break his wings. That is what you should have done from the beginning. Yes. I'm telling you, if that words came out, Sarah Martins that was granting interview here and there every day to Daddy Freeze, she wouldn't have gone to Daddy Freeze platform because she doesn't know your next step. Our great actor, Ebubedike One of Africa, the Lion of Africa, if he speak that very first time, just like the way he went to say that Solomon was brother the man of wisdom, if really he came out with this kind of interview that he did last to that very Vanguard News, I swear to you, Sarah Martins will not drag Yul Edochie again. Judy Austin will not even tell Sarah Martins to go to the Freeze platform. You saw what you wrote. Yul Edochie was even trying to counter his father's statement after the interview, saying that is not how it happened. He went to post the video of the father's movie with Judy Austin. You guys heard from Amarita. He said the father returned back the money. The part 2, there is nothing like part 2 in the Godfather movie today, which is the truth. But I wish he did this from the beginning. Me, I believe Kambili would have been alive. For me, because the burden was too much. So many of you will say, these are children. Children don't know anything. That is what you think in Nigeria. But you see here in Europe, children, they protect children because they talk and say children. Now then they enter the prayer first. They are very quick, especially when they don't there for that kind of, once they're there for 6-7 years, you need to be at alert. Talk less of your own way. Be saying they see everything when they happen for media. They may told you, they say, let's take this thing off the media so our children will be able to move with their peers. I am not lying. If you say that lie, I will read them for you now for May platform. May pin her for her platform. There is there. You know, if really you consider the well-being of his children, he will not allow you. The Austin way not lost speaking now. Now he can they follow you, they run up and they bromaro, they colloquies for media. And I wish our legendary actor did this thing. Oh, I wish he did that from the beginning. Judy Austin would have hid. She would have hidden herself by now. You know, but the man went to the extent of acting a movie with Judy Austin. Hey, that gave Judy Austin more power. Even so many online in-laws were so disappointed when they saw him acting movies. He was praying. While he was praying for Yul and the crew, Yul was pointing his finger, directing his father to pray for Judy Austin. While Judy was lying, taking a drip on her vein. That time she was pregnant. Doing all those things, you are destabilizing me. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you look at where this woman is coming from and you still want to drag her, be careful. Because this ground, it sees everybody. You pee, it goes to the universe. You go caca, it goes to the universe. Person buy, he goes to the universe. Be careful, because the universe will serve you. That same thing you serve to them. Be careful. They were all applauding. Some of them were even saying, look at me. Look at her. She's reducing. She's depreciating. Why would she depreciate? She loved her husband. That happened to be her very, very first husband. Why wouldn't she lose weight? If May husband come on, leave her, she come they shine face, they enjoy, no sober, no even feel bad, which means she never loved the man. That's to tell you she was every right to cry and to talk about the man. Yes. So what happened? So now, when the papa of Yul came out, for me, it became medicine after crying. They all watched. Yul came out 3 weeks after losing a child with a woman who has her own children complete. I see that is not enough. Yul began to flaunt the other children. I beg you, enter house. The person they remember, got a verse person, began to flaunt the other children. A woman just lost her son. She's mourning. She's inside the house. Yul came out and was flaunting the other children. Oh, my son is growing very big now. Star is growing very big. How do you want men to feel? The woman is mourning. You did not think about that. Judy Austin will drag you out. You follow her out. Odogu, outwardly. Inwardly, a baby. Where women, they use the head. Then they play band. If you band your head, Judy Austin know where to put the thing for your head. You will run come out. You are not the only person that want to marry 2 wives. There are other men who are even more polygamist than you are. They will not do all this nonsense you did on social media. Yala. So my people, that is what happened. I say my truth. I will say my truth. Yes. Now let this one word, my person they leave. If you come back again and through reincarnation, that is if it even exists. We say it so that people that has good conscience will also listen and digest it and see if you go through such, how you will feel. There are so many women who has gone through, not even up to what May has gone through. They are nowhere to be found today. They are nowhere to be found. May Edochie, I respect you because you are a woman of honor. No wonder you are a ambassador of peace, because people watch you. We were expecting to see you come out to drag, but you did not. There comes a time, even me, I was like, why would this woman just keep quiet? May she talk. But when I get to know you, I say no. I say no. She has left the battle for God to fight. Who is she to fight when she has already submitted the battle to God? And then sometimes I will look at myself, I'll say, why am I supporting me? I have other things to blog. It's even toxic to talk about this issue. Why am I doing this? Somebody called me a day when I was talking about me. I said, I think I will quit talking about me. Let me go to... The woman said, you are destined for this. Don't stop. She banged the call. She just said, you are destined for this. Don't try to stop. She ended the call. As she ended the call, I look at myself, I say, yes, yes, I will stand. If I stand for you, I stand to the end. If I'm not standing, I tell you I'm not standing. That is me. And I thank God for what I'm seeing in the life of this woman today. She has never think of anything negative against you, plan anything evil to you. May has not. If you are dragging you that time, May doesn't like it. I'm telling you. But when they are dragging May in the free platform, Yul is enjoying. That is the time they will even knock very, very well in and Judy Austin. But May will not. You dragging Yul, May don't like you. I'm telling you by that time. May still they believe, say, this is the father of my children. She don't like it. She believe God will fight. Oh God. I've never seen a woman like this before. I have never. She believed God will fight. And God stood for her. The time she needed support, nobody. She waited for support. Nobody. She even went to request for support. Nobody. And then, when she saw that nobody, she handed it over to her chi, her God. And the only person that will never fail you is your creator, your maker. When you have issues, call on him. I can remember so many times when I wake up 1 a.m., midnight, I stayed the way God brought me to the world to pray for May. I stretched my hand to the sky. I've done so much, oh. I'm telling you, I've done so much. I will come out, give my wrapper to my husband, he will hold it. I will be praying. For who? For me. When I want to come in, he gives me back my wrapper and I die. I'm telling you today. I never talked about before, but I tell you today. That's the level I went. So when some people are dragging me, some of them said I'm a toxic married, I'm a, how do you say it? They say, oh, bitter married woman. As I just find it, I just bitter. As beautiful as I look. Cut this crap. I to go find today bitter. Which are they find they go? Where I no get. Now picky I define. I get now. Which are they find they hungry? No, nah. I'm not hungry. Yes. My husband works. So what are they find? My people, I will leave it here. Patience, I so support your big effort. Yes, you are destined for this. Keep standing for Queen May. Thank you. Oh God, thank you so much, Yete Williams. David Gans, Mombolanle Mommy, thank you. Arita, thank you so much. Samuel Sarah, thank you. I want to say a very big thank you to all of you that has blessed me with star on Facebook. I appreciate you. May God meet you at every point of your needs. I appreciate you. and I will not take your support and love for granted. So many of you even join me to pray. You join me in so many things. I appreciate all of you, honestly. I thank all of you for being there. Without you, there will be no me. Without you coming to show your support, also, I can't do it alone. Doing it, I had you people around me. You all were here supporting, telling me to continue, dropping your opinions, telling me, praying. We pray together. Many of you will even call me to pray. There's one of my mommy in the UK. She will just call me and she begin to pray for me. She'll begin to pray for me. Sometimes she will just come and say, Patience, you're beginning to lose this thing. No, continue, my picking, continue. Please, don't stop. My mommy, I love you, mommy. Mommy, you know I love you. Even though I've not talked with you, I love you, mommy. Thank you, mommy. So that is it, guys. I appreciate all of you. David Gans, all of you. Asia Mani, I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Let me go to make myself go. Make I go sleep. Okay. Thank you so much. God bless every one of you. I love and appreciate you. Thank you, Maybell Cheesy. Thank you, everybody. I gotta go now. So if you have not watched this video, try to go watch it from the beginning. A time will come after this whole thing. I will come and I will tell you guys my encounter, what I've seen because I support May. And I know you are going to marvel. You will be so surprised to say, Patience, you went through all this and you continued. I know many of you will ask me that. But with God by my side, I stand and I stand and I stand with Queen May, no shaking. I did. Thank you all so much for always coming to watch me. I appreciate. God bless you all. Make I go relax. Now let me one. And my husband, they are weak. Let me go now. Thanks for watching, guys. Patience blog. Much love. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thank you. Bye, people. Bye. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Good night. Good night, people. Thank you. Good night.